Okay, my friends, so welcome back. Will here over to XAUUSD.com, and today's video is one of my favorite setups, Forex setups for the week ahead. Okay, so before we actually get into the video, if you're new to the channel and you haven't yet subscribed yet, simply hit the subscribe button now. Okay, so it was a good setup I sent you in last week's video on the British Pound Kiwi. It was one of our many good setups, and I hope you benefited from it. As always, this is just what I'm doing, and trade at your own risk. Okay, so this week's setup is on the Euro JPY. Okay. So fix that. Euro JPY, and as you know that I like to look at the higher time frames and work my way down from the higher time frames to find high probability trading setups. I look for levels on the monthly and weekly trading zones and zoom into the lower daily and 4 hour for slowing of momentum and signs that price action is slowing down and getting ready for a move in the opposite direction inside these kind of areas. Okay, so monthly charts here on the Euro JPY. We just zoom in. We're at this monthly area here. Okay, where price is coming into now. Weekly charts, you can see we're just entering this area here. Okay, where the markets had last week a huge rally into this area, and as you know from previous videos that I've shared with you, the better the rally or descent into a zone is, the higher probability that we will get a good reaction at this area. Okay, so you can see prices rally directly into this area. If we look at the daily charts, there is no clear evidence that price action is slowing down yet, but we are at this daily area here where we had a huge sell-off before, and usually after you can see this kind of moved over 4 or 5 days, 400 pips. So that kind of also indicates that we'll get a sell-off here. Remember, my trades last anywhere from 1 to 5 trading days. Okay, we open on a Monday and we close on a Friday, no matter what. Okay, so if we look at the 4-hour chart, again, no clear evidence. Well, there is evidence that price action is slowing down as it's come into this area. You can see we've had this huge rally up on the 4-hour chart here, and you can see quite clearly here price action has started to change. Candles, the bullish candles compared to these two, has slowed down. You can see if you look at the 1-hour chart here, you can kind of see that sellers have started to come in compared to this rally up here. Okay, you can see this rally up here. All buyers and sellers have started to come in and push the market up and down, hence a bit of choppy price action. Again, we're at a higher time frame level, so this is standard happening at that. Yeah, so I'm looking to sell this week. It's pretty basic setup. Okay, I'm looking to sell this around okay, it's not working for some reason, so I will do it here. We need to get a text box. Okay, so sell Euro JPY at 132.100. Okay. Or the first divergence signal. Okay, if we look at that's what it didn't actually look there. We'll put the MACD divergence on here. Stop loss is going to be $130 pips. Like, I have a standard max stop loss in all my positions. The max I will ever go is 130 pips. Okay, 133.4. And I will explain the setup once again, just once I've got this written out for you. And the take profit is going to be 128. Okay. There we go. Okay, so that's the setup. Okay, it's either sell at that direct price, 132.1, or the first MACD divergence signal happening on the daily or 4-hour chart. Okay, I do suspect a divergence signal will happen early next week. Even the 1-hour charts will be okay for this setup. Okay, there isn't any on the 4-hour yet. Okay, but price action maybe drop and then rally up a little bit. Might drop 20-30 pips on Monday morning and then rally up to that around that entry just above 132 and then sell off huge towards the end of the week. We will see. Okay, again the setup, we're at this monthly area here. Okay, we had this monthly kind of trend up here. Okay, this area here broke the actual trend line. Okay, so that's why it's valid. Okay, so on the monthly charts, this weekly area here where price action is coming up into now. Okay, this swing high created this swing low, so this is valid. Prices rallying up hard into this area. Daily charts, again we have this daily just at weekly level. Again the target for this is 128, which is just the bottom of this kind of range we're in now. Okay, because the market will likely move sideways. It looks like we're in a distribution period at the minute. The market will move sideways between two levels. Okay, before either deciding to break up to the upside or break down to the downside. Okay, yeah, so that's the entry 132.1 or the first divergence signal. If you want to get access to this divergence indicator, just send me an email at will@fxace.com. And yeah, if you want to get access to my full list of trades, click the link below in the description area. And as always, have a fantastic week, and I shall see you on the next video.